Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Art Squatch.
Taylor.
And
Cash for deliveries.
Cash for deliveries here. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're doing deliveries. I'm getting a little blurry there. Sorry about that. I was not going to do a video in the car today, but I just had an issue with, see if once we get onto a straighter, better road here, it might clear up. I think we're just bouncing. But, yeah, there we go. Anyway, I just had a delivery where my pickup, again, same problem we've been having. I go 3 restaurants. There's 2 of the same restaurant closer to their house, but of course they pick the one that's further away. So we get there, I get it, I put it in my GPS. It's 8.5 miles for me to drive from the restaurant to the customer's house. And I'm pretty good at math, so I kind of do in my head that they're telling me they're paying me like $9, but it should be almost $11 with the tip, the delivery fee, and the mileage. So I'm kind of skeptical, but I deliver this. Sure enough, I get paid the $9 instead of 10, whatever that I figured out. So I screenshot. Quickest way to get there was us, the way I took, 8.5 miles. There was other ways, but they were longer. So I call them and ask. Well, now here's the problem. We get paid as the crow flies. If you're not familiar with that saying, Grubhub is paying us like we can afford to fly in a helicopter and go on a straight line there. So you do not get paid for the actual mileage that you drive. This is a scam by Grubhub as far as I'm concerned. You only get paid on a straight line. The distance that the restaurant is from the house on a straight line. I just confirmed this with customer care to make sure. And which most of the time that would be fine. The problem is these orders that we talked about earlier with Taco Bell a couple videos ago, where we're passing all these Taco Bells. We gotta go from basically Grand Blanc to Davison and back, which is our whole boundary, north to south and then back. Well, the reason why we're getting these orders like this, the customers are picking those orders, they don't have to pay for the 15 to 20 miles it takes us to go from the restaurant to their house. They only have to pay the 7 miles that the restaurant's actually the distance from their house. So we're kind of getting screwed here. Like, I don't know why Grubhub did this, because it seems like a lot of customers are picking the further restaurants. I don't know if it's they want to get their money's worth or because it's not as expensive, but that delivery for us, between, if you know this area again, Grand Blanc to Davison, there is no expressway that goes from Grand Blanc to Davison. We cannot go on a straight line in any possible way from Grand Blanc to Davison or vice versa, except for back roads going back and forth, but it's not a straight line. We basically have to take an expressway west, expressway south, and then go a little bit east, and then get back on the same expressway, go back north, and then go way east to do it. So we're actually going twice as many miles as what we're getting paid for, because like I said, for some reason Grubhub thinks we're delivering in a helicopter out here. So yeah, I just wanted to discuss that because I really don't, like I told my driver care, I'm really going to have to be careful with checking my orders and accepting orders now, because now I know I don't get paid for the mileage that is driven. I only get paid with how far the restaurant is from the customer's house on a straight line.
And the biggest thing that kind of confuses me is, so you contract yourself out for Grubhub, and you're using your own car, so they give you all these things that are glorified in the contract that say, hey, we're gonna pay you 50 cents to the mile from here to here, but they never specified. Did you see it? I don't think it's specified in the contract.
I'll have to read. I can't do it right now.
Like, I'm pretty positive it never specifies in the contract that they pay you the mileage as if you were in a helicopter, and it's just hilarious to me because, like, they don't. That's kind of, like he said, it's a scam because we're trying to pay for the maintenance on the vehicle too. We've got maintenance on our vehicles when we're driving, so that 50 cents a mile is really just paying for the oil and the gas that we're spending. Like, It doesn't make any sense why they'd be scamming you. Everybody's gonna say, well, it's just $1, but if you think about it, we do 100 deliveries in a week. That's $100 a week that we're running out on, that they're not paying you.
and to top it off, I think that if they actually charged the mileage that we're driving, we would get way better orders, because the customers, they're not going to pay $8, which is what it should be, for us to go to Davison and bring their food to Grand Blanc. Like, it should be like $8, and now I figured out it's not. The way they're figuring it, it's only like $3 extra. So, why not? You're gonna pay $2 to get it from the one closest to your house, or $3 to have us drive. And like I said, I think a lot of people just do it because why not? It doesn't cost much more. I'm gonna get my money's worth. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel here. We'll have a lot more good information like this. Maybe they'll help you out along the way, so that you're not caught by surprise like we are. And again, hopefully get you a bunch of cash for your deliveries.